Hi, I'm Shashank, co-founder of OpenKuber. Currently, we are building the future of Indian finance. India has 136 million investors, which were tripled from the year of 2019. These people read, research, and form views, but they still act on incomplete information because every tool today shows what happened but never why. The average investor spends around 4 to 6 hours per decision, and most of that is just gathering the data. The result, the retail investors lost over 1.6 lakh crore within the year of 2025. What we are designing right now is a digital twin of the Indian market that moves beyond static charts into a causal simulation. OpenKuber is a semantic intelligence layer that models causation of every market event, be it a policy announcement, a supply chain disruption, an earning surprise. Everything has a trigger and a downstream effect to it. What we have built is a system that extracts what caused it and what it moves next. Not sentiment, not summaries, just a structured causation, a event trigger to a market effect. With a hallucination card that ensures every signal is grounded in a real source data. Now let me take you to the working app. Now here, if I want to analyze the reliance, I'll click on the reliance and click on analyze. So here comes the interesting part. Most investors stop at charts and screens. We go deeper because India's data itself is broken. Critical market information is scattered, unstructured, and often inaccessible through clean APIs. This is where TinyFish comes in. It is a powerful tool to us because instead of relying on few large data streams, we aggregate thousands of small fragmented sources, converting unstructured signals into structured machine readable intelligence. That helps us in continuously generating entities and map them into a live causal ontology, connecting events, actors, and outcomes into a traceable chains. So if you want to see, this is the Reliance stock, and these are all the variables that are affecting the Reliance stock. And here you can see the ascending order of the variables based on their weightage. And if I want to see Brent crude oil, here we can see all of the variables that are affecting the Brent crude oil and their weights. Here gives a detailed description of all of those variables. And if I want to see any other variable, we can click on that. See, if I click on this, it's a orphan child, and similarly for the other variables. Now, let me go into our traction. Currently, we have secured 15 LOIs and a warm introduction to the CEO of Unified Technologies. And he also suggested once the API is ready, he is willing to provide us few more business contacts. With the current infrastructure, we are only able to support 12 triggers. So our ask here is 250K to scale up our infrastructure and be compliant with the regulations.